It's October 14th, 2020. Welcome to Notes from Numbers, and it is chapter 2. The Lord said to Moses and Aaron, "The Israelites are to camp round the tent of meeting, some distance from it, each man under his standard, with the banners of his family. On the east, towards the sunrise, the divisions of the camp of Judah are to encamp under their standard. The leader of the people of Judah is Nahshon, son of Amminadab. His division numbers 74,600. The tribe of Issachar will camp next to them. The leader of the people of Issachar is Nethanel, son of Zuar. His division numbers 54,400. The tribe of Zebulun will be next. The leader of the people of Zebulun is Eliab, son of Helon. His division numbers 57,400. All the men assigned to the camp of Judah, according to their divisions, number 186,400. They will set out first. On the south will be the divisions of the camp of Reuben, under their standard. The leader of the people of Reuben is Eliezer, son of Shedir. His division numbers 46,500. The tribe of Simeon will camp next to them. The leader of the people of Simeon is Shelumiel, son of Zurishadai. His division numbers 59,300. The tribe of Gad will be next. The leader of the people of Gad is Eliasaph, son of Jeuel. His division numbers 45,650. All the men assigned to the camp of Reuben according to their divisions number 151,450. They will set out second. Then the tent of meeting and the camp of the Levites will set out in the middle of the camps. They will set out in the same order as they encamp, each in his own place under his standard. On the west will be the divisions of the camp of Ephraim under their standard. The leader of the people of Ephraim is Elishama, son of Ammihud. His division numbers 40,500. The tribe of Manasseh will be next to them. The leader of the people of Manasseh is Gamaliel, son of Pedazur. His division numbers 32,200. The tribe of Benjamin will be next. The leader of the people of Benjamin is Abidan, son of Gideoni. His division numbers 35,400. All the men assigned to the camp of Ephraim according to their divisions number 108,100. They will set out third. On the north will be the divisions of the camp of Dan under their standard. The leader of the people of Dan is Ahiezer, son of Amishadiai. His division numbers 62,700. The tribe of Asher will camp next to them. The leader of the people of Asher is Pagiel, son of Ochran. His division numbers 41,500. The tribe of Naphtali will be next. The leader of the people of Naphtali is Ahira, son of Enan. His division numbers 53,400. All the men assigned to the camp of Dan number 157,600. They will set out last under their standards. These are the Israelites, counted according to their families. All those in the camps by their divisions number 603,550. The Levites, however, were not counted along with the other Israelites, as the Lord commanded Moses. So the Israelites did everything the Lord commanded Moses. That is the way they encamped under their standards. And that is the way they set out, each with his clan and family. Amen. Well, as the Israelites prepared to march out towards the promised land, they were numbered. That was the point of the census, the numbering in chapter 1. Also now they are arranged, they are ordered in a particular way in chapter 2. The 12 tribes of Israel are arranged in groups of 3, north, south, east, and west. That's how those groupings of 3 will be arranged, with the tabernacle and the Levites right in the middle. That's to be true of the encampment, and that's going to be true because then they'll go out in a straight line as they travel, as they march towards Canaan. And there are some great points to note here in Numbers chapter 2. The tremendous order of it all. Because our God is a God of order. Did you notice as well how the first group of tribes begins in the east with, verse 3, on the east towards the sunrise, the divisions of the camp of Judah are to encamp under their standard. There are other tribes that are mentioned who will gather with them in the east. They will set out first. It will be Judah and his group of tribes who will actually lead the march, not Reuben, even though he was the first born. That indicates a wonderful ordering. It also indicates amazing grace, and we'll come to that at the end. We see here the great importance of having God and his presence absolutely central in the experience of his people. Verse 2, the Israelites are to camp round the tent of meeting. And verse 17, then the tent of meeting and the camp of the Levites will set out in the middle of the camps. Wherever you are, from whatever direction you look, God, or at least his representation through his servants, the Levites, and through that little house of God, the tabernacle, can be seen from every direction. And every eye is to be fixed on him. He's the center, he's the sum, he's the head of it all. We also are reminded of the awesome holiness of God, aren't we? The Israelites, this is verse 2, the Israelites are to camp round the tent of meeting some distance from it. There is something dangerous, something alarming, something frightening about the presence of God, because he is unspeakably holy. So the awesome holiness of God is indicated even by the arrangements of the camp and then when they will march. And of course, we come back to this theme of the grace of God on the east side of the camp. And we've seen this again and again, and we'll keep on seeing it with Judah, how he has been promoted now to number 1. That tells us of God's grace. The tabernacle is in the middle, towards the east side. It's pointing, and when they start marching, the ark will be out in front. God taking the initiative, God being good, God giving his people what they don't deserve. There's a word for that. The word is grace. So order, holiness, God's presence, God's grace. These principles are as relevant in the church today as they were back in the time of Numbers. And I think in the New Testament, virtually on every page, you can see these things revealed. And I'm just turning to one chapter in particular, and one book in particular, the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 14, which tells us, for example, that when unbelievers come amongst us, they should experience the presence of God. Verse 25, they should fall down and worship, exclaiming, God is really among you. And then verse 33, for God is not a God of disorder, but of peace. Well, we've seen that so clearly displayed in Numbers 2. And finally, another verse on this theme, verse 40, but everything should be done in a fitting and an orderly way.